We have a question from Leonardo. And Leonardo says this: my problem is that I'm too invested and sometimes too serious when training clients. I don't think that's bad, but let's go. Before each individual or group training, I always write everything to be sure that we're going to do what is needed. That is a problem because I sometimes expect my clients to be very disciplined. You expect your clients to be disciplined. Yeah, there's just not that many of them. And I forget to speak between sets. Suppose I strive for perfectionism, but I feel that is what is making me tired and not very interesting to clients. Do you have any advice on how to relax and not be so hard on yourself? The coaching is teaching. There's a couple of things I would recommend. And the first one is the most difficult thing I can tell you as a teacher, professor, coach, anything. Film yourself. Ask a client if it's okay to film the session, and then don't watch the client's techniques, although there is value in that. Watch yourself coach, and if possible, watch yourself coach with a trusted friend who will be, and tell the trusted friend that I'm too invested and sometimes too serious. And what you'll begin to pick up on is, and you might have to do it 2 or 3 times, because the first time you'll tend to play to the camera. I want you to try to ignore it. That's very difficult. That is, okay, that's number 1, and then number 2 is like a 9. But number 2 is to have someone you trust sit and take notes while you coach. And the reason I'm having an outside observer do it is, you know what you're doing wrong. I can guarantee it. But having someone else say, okay, here, here, and here, specifically here, here, and here, will help you a lot. It doesn't have to be perfect. No coach is perfect. But these issues that you're talking about will come up. My belief on coaching and cueing is different than most. Leonardo, when the person is actively doing something, I only cue, which is stay tall, go, 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 very, spread your chest, very, very simple things that we've mentioned over and over. The coaching happens during the rest period. The coaching is during the rest period. Then you demonstrate, then you add, then you clarify. So for me, I think you cue during movement and coach during rest periods or after the session. The nice thing about being a track coach, well, on paper we're supposed to do this, but you're never supposed to talk to your athletes while they compete. And it bothers me at the Olympics when coaches who are trying to make a name for themselves are being filmed in the stands. You're not supposed to coach at all. And it bothers me to see it. But what you'll find is, if you start focusing on staying to cues only during movement and coaching only during rest periods, maybe some of this stuff will naturally clear itself up. Those are 2 good pieces of advice. I hope you use them. Thank you.